Okay, good morning. I am going to do things a little differently today. I'm just going to kind of take a look at current energies for the day and pull an advice card and what to look for card. I'm a little out of sorts, so I want to make sure I give you the best information possible. Maybe if I could shuffle, right? Okay, so make sure I got that right. I can't shuffle. Wow. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna show you what I'll do. Okay. What do we need to know? So 3 cards. King of Wands, 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups. That's just the current energies, what we don't see, and what's unexpected. And what we don't see and what's unexpected, that's got to be down there. That's got to be up there. And what was I going to pull? I'm going to do a challenge and a strength. 4 of Wands is challenge. Strength is the 5 of Pentacles. Those are interesting. And advice. 9 of Cups or 10 of Cups. And the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So overall, I feel like this is definitely something you're kind of feeling stuck on, tied to. It feels like there's like kind of feeling trapped a little bit. And I feel like the energy with the King of Wands, and the 9 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This King of Wands is not paying attention to the work that you're putting in. That's the energy I'm getting here. There's like this person, male or female, doesn't matter, is someone that could be work related, boss type deal, but they're not seeing, or you're not seeing, someone's not seeing the work that you're putting in with this 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands comes right after the 8 of Wands. And if you look at the 8 of Wands in this deck, so this 9 of Wands has the chandelier on the rock, and the 8 of Wands shows the chandelier above. And when we have all of that energy in something, which is the 9 of Wands, we are like, okay, how much further can I go? Can I keep doing this? However, you do keep moving forward. And I feel like, there's a protection here with the Knight of Cups. In this deck, he's got the umbrella as well. So there is a feeling of being protected, but he's also bringing a gift to you. So this energy feels like there's someone that's not paying attention to the work you're doing, but there is but I feel like this Knight of Cups is taking that energy away, moving away from the not feeling understood, and you will feel understood. What you don't see is the 6 of Pentacles. And so I think there's more give and take than you may realize here, but you're feeling this 9 of Wands smack in the center here says that you're working really hard, feeling like, oh my gosh, I've got to, I don't know if I can do this. This is frustrating. This person isn't recognizing me, and I'm putting this energy in, but they're just not seeing it. And this energy moves away. But I think that this also comes from you don't see that there is more give and take than you may realize. It just feels this way right now. And I think it's because there's an energy of something you're stuck on. What is unexpected is a new opportunity does come in. There's something that is coming in quickly with this Ace of Wands. So it does feel like there is something really new that's going to spark your interest, which is it's a nice feeling. The Ace of Wands I feel like too, it's a discovery, like you're almost discovering something. There is going to be a difficult time here. You're going to have a challenge coming to terms, having a conversation. This feels like a conversation to me, that you need to have a conversation with somebody, maybe to explain how you feel with this King of Wands, 9 of Wands energy. But you're struggling with this, and it's it almost feels to me like timing. Like, when do I do this? When do I have this discussion? Will it end up being worse? So the Five of Pentacles is in your strength, which is an odd feeling. But I think what it's saying is sometimes when we take a time out, that's okay. And he's in a barrel. And yeah, it looks like he's down and out, and it is a dark card. But being that it's in your strength position, I think it's saying that, yeah, this time is important. There's a time where you have to look around you for the help. The Six of Pentacles is what you don't see. But I think that because it's taking a little longer, it's okay. Because sometimes it's divine timing. And sometimes when we see these hard cards in our strengths or positive positions, it's more that they need to happen. It needs to happen. You need to take this break. And honestly, it's 4, 5, 6 here. So, getting into the point where you feel more like things are sharing, this is part of the process. But I feel like this is a conversation that needs to be said, but it's hard. And you will feel a little left out. And actually, too, feeling left out may be what kicks this Ace of Wands into gear, because it's something that's unexpected. And this is the way you're feeling, but because you're feeling that way, that becomes even more important to you. That new idea, something new coming in, and you might miss it if you weren't feeling kind of sad and down and kind of bummed. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you weren't taking a break, this may bypass you, but I think that's why that's in the strength. It's not going to bypass you. The 10 of Cups is in the advice. And it almost feels to me like things are meant to happen the way they're supposed to happen. So if you look at the water kind of crossing, it talks about, close relationships and, being a more family unit. But I think too, what it's saying is we all come from the same thing. Like, we all come from, we all come from the same thing. And this is to recognize that you have just as much to give as anyone else, and recognize that you are part of one of these cups here. So if you're working with a group of people where you're feeling left out, this 5 of Pentacles, know that you do belong, period. You do belong. That's it. Like, and know that, and take that to heart. Let's pull a oracle card. And what is I think I got these upside down. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the one. Okay. What does the Enchanted map have for us today? What does the Enchanted map have for us today? What do we need to hear, please? Book. Magic prayer. Okay, let's see what the magic prayer card is. Starting to see some duplicates. When you see the magic prayer card, is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in the need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will, and not mine be done. Thy will and not mine be done. That's hard. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and your desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured that you are on the right path. And that's important. I mean, I do remember that now, talking about it's important to stay in contact. And I think that's what this message is also saying, that when I was saying you belong, we're all part of the same thing. We're all, know that you do belong. Whatever is happening in your life, you do belong. You're an important part of it. And without you, that flow doesn't work, right? So too, when I look at this card as advice, you take one of those cups out, or buckets in this case, and the water doesn't flow right. So know that it's all divine and it's all supposed to happen the way it's happening. And there you have it. I hope you liked your reading today, and take care, and we will see you tomorrow.